Today, we're diving headfirst into the wild world of cancel culture. Buckle up, because we're about to take you on a roller coaster ride through the ups, downs, controversies, and consequences of this modern phenomenon. But before we jump right in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, share this video with your friends, and leave a comment down below. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of cancel culture. Cancel culture, my friends, is quite the contemporary phenomenon. It's like a digital tornado that sweeps through the social landscape, targeting individuals or organizations that have supposedly crossed the line of acceptability. Think of it as a modern-day form of public shunning, where the virtual masses gather their pitchforks and torches to cast out those who have committed an unforgivable act or uttered a regrettable statement, often finding its roots in responses to right-wing actions or speech. It's a term that's thrown around when public figures, especially celebrities, face the wrath of the virtual mob, both on social media and in the real world. You see, when someone becomes a victim of cancellation, it's like stepping into the eye of a storm. The public outrage and condemnation can lead to severe consequences: loss of support, a tarnished reputation, or even the termination of a career. Ouch, that's a heavy price to pay. Now let's be clear, cancel culture has its fair share of critics. There are those who champion free speech and oppose any form of censorship. They raise their voices, questioning the effectiveness of this phenomenon, claiming that it chills public discourse, promotes intolerance, and at times, resembles cyberbullying. But let's not forget the roots from which cancel culture sprouted. Movements like #MeToo and Black Lives Matter paved the way for this digital reckoning. #MeToo emboldened survivors to call out their abusers and seek justice, while Black Lives Matter aimed to expose racial inequalities and police violence. These movements gave rise to the power of public outrage, sparking the flames of cancel culture. Now, let's take a whirlwind tour of some notable figures and events that have been entangled in the web of cancel culture. Brace yourselves. First up, we have Harvey Weinstein. The Hollywood film producer faced a public backlash and legal consequences after multiple women accused him of sexual abuse and harassment. He was canceled following the allegations, and in 2020, he was sentenced to 23 years in prison for rape and sexual assault. Talk about a fall from grace. Then there's Kevin Spacey. He faced cancellation in 2017 when allegations of sexual misconduct and assault were made against him. In the wake of the #MeToo movement, multiple individuals came forward with accusations, leading to a significant backlash and resulting in Spacey being dropped from projects and facing legal consequences. Next on our list is Louis C.K. The comedian faced significant backlash and career consequences after confessing to and being accused of sexual misconduct by multiple women in 2017. His career suffered, and he faced public criticism and cancellations. We can't forget the infamous Roseanne Barr. Her show, Roseanne, was canceled in 2018 after she made a racist Twitter rant, including a tweet comparing Valerie Jarrett, a top former aide to President Obama, to the Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes. That was a tweet that had serious consequences. R. Kelly's cancellation gained momentum in the #MeToo era and was further intensified by the 2019 docuseries Surviving R. Kelly, which shed light on the allegations against him. After a federal trial in New York, he was found guilty on all 9 counts, including racketeering and sex trafficking, and was sentenced to 30 years in prison in June 2022. Talk about a definitive cancellation. J.K. Rowling, the beloved author of the Harry Potter series, faced controversy in 2020 due to her comments about gender and transgender issues. Despite the backlash and calls for her cancellation, she has continued to publish new books and engage with her fan base. Now, let's shift gears to the world of politics, where cancel culture has also made its presence felt. We've got 2 prime examples for you. Marjorie Taylor Greene, a Republican representative from Georgia, found herself in the eye of a political storm when calls for her resignation echoed through the halls of Congress. Stripped of her House committee assignments in 2021, Greene's support of conspiracy theories, including QAnon and racist social media posts, ignited fierce controversy and demands for accountability. The world of politics can be a treacherous battleground indeed, but cancel culture doesn't discriminate based on party lines. Former Governor Andrew Cuomo, a Democrat from New York, faced his fair share of turbulence in August 2022. Multiple allegations of sexual harassment and misconduct engulfed his career, leading to an overwhelming chorus of voices demanding his resignation. The fallout was both tumultuous and revealing, shedding light on the complex dynamics of power and accountability. While cancel culture sparks heated debates about its effectiveness and impact on free speech, There are instances where organizations have faced substantial backlash, prompting them to make significant changes. Let's take a look at a few noteworthy examples. Dr. Seuss Enterprises made headlines in 2023 when it announced that it would no longer publish 6 titles by Theodore Seuss Geisel, Dr. Seuss, due to racially insensitive imagery. This decision sparked discussions about the responsibility of preserving artistic works while also addressing their potential harm. Hasbro, the renowned toy manufacturer, took a step towards inclusivity in February 2021. They announced that the brand name Mr. Potato Head would undergo a transformation, becoming simply Potato Head. This change aimed to promote a more inclusive play experience for children, challenging traditional gender norms. In the realm of breakfast favorites, Aunt Jemima underwent a transformation of its own. Quaker Oats, a subsidiary of PepsiCo, made the decision in February 2021 to rename its pancake mix and syrup from Aunt Jemima to Pearl Milling Company. Recognizing the racial stereotype associated with the brand's origins, the company sought to move forward with a name that better aligned with the values of inclusivity and respect. Uncle Ben's, known for its rice products, also embarked on a journey of change. In June 2020, Mars Incorporated, the parent company of Uncle Ben's, announced that the brand would be rebranded as Ben's Original, shedding the image of an elderly black man from its packaging. This move aimed to address concerns surrounding racial stereotypes and foster a more inclusive representation. Even Cream of Wheat, a beloved breakfast cereal, found itself reevaluating its packaging. In September 2020, B&G Foods, the company behind Cream of Wheat, acknowledged the concerns raised by consumers regarding the image of Rastus, a black man depicted on its packaging. In response, they undertook a review and subsequently made changes to ensure a more respectful and inclusive portrayal. But cancel culture's impact doesn't stop at breakfast tables. In a surprising twist, Bud Light, the once reigning champion of beer sales in the United States, faced a significant setback. A promotional post featuring transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney became a lightning rod for controversy, drawing criticism from conservatives. This led to a conservative-led boycott against the brand, resulting in a shift in the beer market landscape. These examples demonstrate the power of public opinion and the influence of consumer voices in shaping the decisions made by organizations. As cancel culture continues to evolve and navigate its complex path, the ripple effects can be far-reaching, prompting introspection and change. As of today, there remains a notable absence of specific laws designed to safeguard against the phenomenon known as cancel culture in most countries, including the United States. While legal frameworks may not explicitly address cancel culture, existing laws such as the Protection from Harassment Act can provide a certain degree of recourse in cases involving harassment, threatening language, or abusive behavior. These laws serve as vital tools to address misconduct and ensure a safer digital and social environment for individuals. And there you have it, friends. We've delved into the captivating world of cancel culture, exploring its impact on politicians, brands, and society at large. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, share this video with fellow explorers, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. We love hearing your thoughts. As we navigate the ever-changing landscape of cancel culture, it's essential to foster open dialogue and promote understanding. While accountability is crucial, let's also strive for a society that values redemption and growth. This is Bite-Sized Politics signing off.